Have you ever felt stuck, drained, or disrespected because you kept saying yes when you really want to say no? Setting boundaries is one of the most powerful things that you can do to gain respect of people. But it starts with valuing yourself by realizing your own worth. In this video, I will tell you 5 powerful ways in which you can create a magnetic aura, you can earn respect, and you can feel more powerful, and you will never ever feel drained again. Just stick with me till the end. Okay, so first things first. First is you have to master the art of saying no. See, saying no is not about disrespecting someone, it is about respecting yourself. It is about feeling powerful. It is about calling your power back. Because when you learn to say no to the situations or places or things where you don't want to go, the things that you don't want to do, you send a powerful message out there that you respect yourself. And you come first in your own life, and that is how it should be. You should think about you yourself. You really need to see if there is a relationship or if there is a bond that will break because of you saying no. You really need to start asking yourself, is it really a good relationship? Because good relationships thrive on mutual understanding and mutual respect. And if a person can't understand why you are saying no to a certain thing or can't respect what you want to do with yourself, are they really worth it to be in your life? Because I believe that the people who love you understand you. So yeah, you really need to say no when you want to say no. Second step is that you need to learn to set boundaries. I read it somewhere that you allow others to treat you a certain way. If someone keeps disrespecting you and you keep forgiving them, it is just giving them a green signal, a green light that they can do it again. And they will do it again if you allow it. But if you stop it in the moment, if you tell them, hey, I don't like this, doesn't matter if the friendship breaks, doesn't matter if the relationship breaks. But if you don't like it, you don't like it. You don't have to explain yourself to anyone. Who said you have to explain yourself to anyone? So you have to really see how much are you giving to a person, how much allowance are you giving to a person to treat you. If you don't like a certain way someone is speaking to you, speak up for yourself, stand up for yourself. You know, when you set boundaries and you teach people, you literally teach people how they can treat you. When you set boundaries, nobody will mess with you. People will only mess with you if you allow them to mess with you. So keep this in mind. And it doesn't matter whatever you allowed in the past. You are a changed person now. You're trying to evolve, you're trying to grow, you're trying to outgrow things. So you can change it anytime. You can change your life anytime. You can change the way people treat you anytime. So speak up for yourself. The next thing that you have to do is you have to take ownership of your life. If you're feeling stuck and if you're feeling really drained and you really don't want to do anything, see, sweetheart, there is no one to blame. We are only going to blame ourselves. We are not going to blame anyone else. We can't blame the situation. We can't blame the circumstances. We have to take responsibility of our own life. So, you know what? Whatever you are not changing about your life is what you are choosing. So, you need to ask yourself, is this the life I'm choosing for myself? See, winners take actions. You have to take action. You have to do something about it. If you're waiting, like you're sitting idle like this and you're waiting for God to make a miracle happen, there are millions of people out there who are working every day and night to succeed in life, and one day they will succeed because they believe in themselves, because they know and they're taking action. So you have to take ownership. Whatever you are doing wrong in your life, see, you have to have self-realization, because it is the best thing to have. You have to sit down with yourself, ask yourself, be honest with yourself. What are the things that are making you stuck? Are you actually doing something to achieve your goals? Are you actually working in that direction? Start asking yourself, start telling yourself that you are responsible for your life and you can change it anytime. Change happens when you decide it. When you want the change to happen, it will happen automatically without you even trying. But you just have to take action and ownership of your life. Enough is enough. You have to decide to yourself, enough is enough. This is not my reality. I won't let this be my reality. I will change it. Because change happens when you decide it to happen. Simple. The next thing that you have to keep in mind is stop trying to save everyone. Okay, this is something that I used to struggle with most. You know, I used to have these friends who were destroying their lives, and I wanted to be there for them. I wanted to explain them that you are doing this wrong, that wrong. See, it is very noble and it is very nice to help others, but you really need to understand that you can't save everyone. Okay, suppose someone, if someone is drowning or if someone is at risk, I will offer them a hand, but I am not going to drown with them. When you are trying to save someone, okay, what you are doing, you are investing your time, your efforts, your energy, and you are throwing away your life without even realizing it. Trust me, I used to be a huge people pleaser in my life. I really did, and it left me with nothing. I tried to take care of everyone, I tried to help everyone, I tried to save everyone, and at the end of the day, when I was in need, when I needed people, there was no one there for me. I was all alone. I had to manage everything on my own. I had no one. While I was there for everyone. So you really need to understand that it's good to help your friends. It's good to advise them. But at a certain point, you have to put a full stop. You have to be like, okay, I have done my part. Now it's up to them. Because see, unless a person thinks in their mind, they make that switch that I want to change, they won't change. You can keep telling them. You can keep telling them that this guy is bad for you, this job is not good for you, this boss is toxic, you need to leave your family. You can keep explaining shit to your friends, family, relatives, but unless they want to change, they won't change. So why to invest so much of your energy? And also, you know how they say when you sit in a plane, they say that wear your own mask first before you go and try to help others. So you have to save yourself first. You have to call back your energy, save yourself, help yourself out. And it's good to give advice, it's good to try to explain, and if someone is coming for you to help, it's good to help them, but make sure that you don't lose yourself in the process. Okay, and the last thing that you really have to engrave in your brain, literally, is that you have to embrace being misunderstood. I'm telling you, being misunderstood and being okay with it is the best thing that you will do for yourself. See, when you make certain changes in your life, when you set boundaries, when you take your power back, when you take your control back, there are going to be a lot of people who will be upset with you, and that will make you a villain in a lot of people's story, and you have to be okay with it. You have to be okay with it. We are not explaining ourselves for taking our power back. No. That's not what we are doing. What we will do. You have to be okay with being misunderstood. See, what will happen when you don't care about other people's opinions, when you're free of their opinions, it will give you the freedom. It will give you that calmness, that peace. And if for your peace, you have to be a villain in someone's stories, I think that it's a fair deal. More than a fair deal. So you have to embrace being misunderstood. It's okay. If some people think that you are not good, if some people don't understand you, they don't have to. They have their own life. They have a right to live their own life in their own way. And you are doing what's best for you. You don't have to prove anyone anything. And remember, your peace should be most important thing for you. I don't care if you have to cut off the whole world for it. Go for it. Because at the end of the day, you are alone. Anyways, you are going to be left alone. You are born alone and you die alone. So it doesn't really matter. And genuine relationships, genuine friendships, genuine people, they will like this change about you. They won't question it. They won't doubt it. Only the people who don't want you to grow, who don't want you to be in a situation where they can't take advantage of you anymore, will be upset. So be careful. So the people who are upset by you setting your boundaries are the people who have been taking advantage of you for a long time. So you anyways have to be careful. Remember, change happens when you want it to happen. And if you follow these things, no one will ever mess with you. Yeah, people might you might lose a few relationships, a few fake friendships. You might lose them, but I'm telling you, there will be a huge change in people, in the way people treat you. You will be respected more because you are respecting yourself by making these changes. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching, and if this video made sense to you and it helped you and you are liking my content, please subscribe, like and share it with as many people as you can, and love yourself more. And if there is anything you want me to talk about, any topic you want me to discuss, drop it in the comment section so next time I can make a video on that. Okay? And respect yourself, love yourself, and yeah, I love you. Thank you so much.